Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Earthbound. Shh, don't talk too loud. What do you want? I've got what you need. Here you can buy bombs, bottle rockets, rust promoters. If you don't have the laser gun, the zip gun will be an upgrade for you. So pick one of those up. Guess I'll give a bomb to Jeff. Why not? Alright, our first enemy for this place is this mole playing rough. You know, we've seen this before. Not too tough. Don't worry, there'll be stronger enemies as we go further into the desert. The biggest thing you have to worry about here in the desert is, well, it's really hot. And you can see we're sweating. This is where the sunstroke status effect will come into play. There are some magic butterflies flying around. Welcome! Our paradise exists beneath that hole. Tala Rama is great and kind, and he knows everything Tala Rama does. He made us the underground rooms. So if we head down here, bye. We get a whole 498 experience for that. Nice. Talarama is now fasting and practicing silent meditation. He is also abstaining from anything that would make him sick or smelly, too. Please don't bother him. Nothing here for now. About the only thing we have to do in this place, not this place, but in the entire desert, we're looking for, if I remember right, there's a shack with a person inside of it, and that is what we're looking for. Somewhere out here in the desert. Now, don't worry too much about sunstroke, as long as you remember that healing alpha can get rid of it. That's mainly what I'm going to be saving my PP for. Now, there is something special about the desert. There are a whole bunch of treasure. Now, when you see that flash, somebody... It's me. I'll just cure my own sunstroke. There we go. If you see the red flash, somebody got sunstroke, so be careful. There we go. There's a butterfly, too. Like I said, there'll be magic butterflies around the place. The Skelpion, because it's not a scorpion, it's like a skeleton scorpion, so it's a Skelpion. And there's a cute little UFO. I like the cute little UFO. It has a bow on it, which is really neat. Don't take it lightly, it will hurt. There are some boxes around. I don't remember there being anything super needed, so I'm not gonna worry about them. We're just gonna try to get through the desert this episode. Bash, bash, and shoot. Life up alpha. Yes, it knows life up alpha. Attack, attack, bye. And to deal with the little UFO. Oh, dodge. Heal this up again. It's also very speedy. Bye. Enemy left a present. Inside there was a hamburger. Alright, free hamburger. Annoying kids. What a group of brats. Scat, you little monsters. We sleep in the desert, so we're often mistaken for corpses. But a corpse doesn't usually wear a bathing suit, right? Hey, stop staring at my tan lines. Go away. I hope both of you get really bad sunburn. Moving on. There is a rare enemy here. I'm gonna attempt to show it off. We'll see if I find said rare enemy. It is the Criminal Caterpillar. Life up. Was it Jeff that got hit? Yeah. Grab this. Use these butterflies to your advantage, and this is why you really don't need the wet towels. But if you want to grab one or two just in case, feel free. There is a big bottle rocket inside. This is the one thing I did want to find. Give that to Jeff. Here we go. And you're going to be seeing me go into the menu a lot for that. Alright, like I said, there is a rare enemy here called the Criminal Caterpillar. Dusty Dune's headquarters for finding buried gold. This is actually where we want to go. Desert. But I am going to show off some of the other enemies and things here. Because why not? Crested Buka. Sure. Has a big grin on his face. I don't remember your attacks, honestly. Goodbye. 1000 EXP. So I'll end up getting a couple of levels here. Here's the, if I remember right, the Bad Buffalo. Bad Buffalo, yeah. Bad Buffalo has a lot of defense, as you can see. Knitted his brow. Now, it can't do a lot of damage, if I remember right. It's not attacking, because it has a chance not to attack, which is good, which is what you want to see. But if it does attack, it, like, runs over you or something like that, and you take a ton of damage. Then there's this enemy, which is the worst enemy in this place. The Smiling Sphere. Yeah, we'll just attack. I don't think you have that much HP. Yep, exploded into bits. We've seen this before. An enemy that dies and then does a really powerful attack. Now, the Smiling Sphere can be with other enemies, which means they die last. Because they'll explode, do a ton of damage to everybody, as you saw. So you save them for last, and then just end the battle. That's what you have to do with them. Oh, let's heal everybody. Great. If I remember right, the Smiling Spheres can also use fire or thunder. I don't remember which one. So if you're in a prolonged battle with them, throw up Psy Shield. It's Sigma. That's what that is. It's Sigma. So there's that. Throw that up and protect yourself from the attacks. Rammed and trampled you. 55 damage. So a pretty good chunk of damage. Tore into you. There it is. 121 damage. Let's end this and just stop Jeff from taking HP damage. Now, there is an easier way to beat the Bad Buffalo. Level 32. Oh, baby. Offense went up by 6. Speed went up by 2. Guts went up by 1. Vitality went up by 2. Sweet. Maximum HP went up by 29. Maximum PP went up by 2. Thought I hit hard and was hard to kill before. Now I've got some really good HP. 270 HP. And this is what happens with your main character. He gets a lot of HP. And a lot of offense. Good, good. Heal up Paula. Alright, now let me show how to really fight the Bad Buffalo. Because, well, he does a lot of damage. He is vulnerable to Psi Paralysis. And because there's so many of the... Me and how slow I am. Paralysis Alpha! And then you can deal with the Buffalo, no problem. Hopefully you go before the Buffalo. That's a shame. There's that. Lift up, Jeff. Now I'm going to try to find the Caterpillar. As you can see, there's a lot of enemies here. Oh, the Buffalo joined in too. But because there's so many butterflies flying around, you don't have to worry too much about your Psi points. Paralysis, Psi Freeze Beta, and Spy on the Buffalo. Psi Freeze Beta! Paralysis Alpha. There, you don't get to do anything anymore. Vulnerable to psi fire and paralysis. There it is. You see that it's vulnerable to paralysis. Get rid of the crested buga. Just missed. There we go. Now we can get rid of the bad buffalo. Smash from Paula, because now she has a frying pan again. Paula's level's now 30. Offense went up by 1. Speed went up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 1. Maximum PP went up by 1. Okay. I think down here we have a good chance to find... Oh. Double! Healing Alpha. Healing Alpha. There we go. If I remember right, there's a few places that they have a better chance of showing up. It's still not, you know, great, but you can find them. Is it down here? This will be the fun part, me finding one. This is, like I said, it's a very rare enemy, so if you don't find one, it's not a very big deal. I'm gonna go ahead and stay at the end since I came back this way. 210 a night, yes. Also, make sure you have a food item on you. You don't need that for the caterpillar. You need that for the shack place. Let me save real quick. Record. And continue. Alright, let's go looking again. I think you can find them near here or up near the top. Hi. Dead. I don't know why you were so eager to attack. Okay. You want to attack. That's fine. An easy way to get rid of the Skelpion is freeze beta. Because it doesn't take that very well. Attacking. Ow. Actually attacked and hit. There we go. Easy enough. We'll heal Jeff. Grab the butterfly. Maybe. This is not going well. Oh, well. Yeah, somewhere up here by the water. Oh, what do we have here? A cup of lime noodles inside. Awesome. I don't remember those being there. Great. Everybody is full on stuff, which is not good. Here, Paula. Have a hamburger. Alright, let's take a look. See, I don't remember exactly where they could show up, so you kind of, if you know, you can go back and forth and kind of try to get them to spawn. A double burger inside. Double burger. When eaten, you recover about 90 HP. 100% beef. So instead of just a hamburger, you know, it's double meat. So that's great. We are full on items. I will eat a croissant while we look for the criminal caterpillar here. There's a buffalo and another side caramel inside. Okay, there is better stuff here than I remember. Have a calorie stick. Sure. In case we find anything else. Bad buffalo, paralysis. This is where I've found the caterpillar before, is up here, so I think there's a way to get it to spawn down south as well. Done. Like I said, it's a rare enemy. I hope we find one, because I'd like to find one. But I don't want to cut too early, because I want you to see that it is hard to find. And if you don't find one, don't worry about it. You may be asking yourself, Cendril, why do we want to find this enemy? You haven't said that yet. You are correct, I haven't. Because it awards 10,000 experience points. Maybe a little more. But it's a lot of EXP. So if you find one and kill one, you get a ton of EXP, people gain levels. It's just a way to get some levels. So there it is! Catch it! Now here's the hard part. See, the hard part is you have to catch it. Let's see. Bash. Freeze, and it will run away from you. Now that doesn't mean you'll necessarily insta-kill it, but it will run away from you. Here we go. Amy left to present. There was a pizza! Jeff's level is now 29. Guts went up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 2. That could have been better. Catch it! There it is! Boom! If you get the sneak attack on it, you will instantly kill it. 10,128 EXP. There you go. You get that much EXP. Which will get me to level 33. IQ went up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 2. Maximum PP went up by 3. Paul's level is now 31. Offense went up by 1. Defense went up by 1. Guts went up by 1. IQ went up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 1. Maximum PP went up by 3. Paula realized the power of Freeze. What was that? Gamma? Think that's Gamma. Jeff just recently leveled, so he didn't quite level, but I'm sure he's close now. There you go. There is the Caterpillar. Now, if you get into an actual fight, do not take it lightly if you don't get the sneak attack on it. If you get the sneak attack on it, it's an insta-kill, you win. If you don't, however, you'll get into a fight and actually hurts. So, take it out quickly. Use big psi attacks. No reason not to. There is a skip sandwich deluxe inside. Oh, I have too much stuff. What do we not want? We don't need the croissant. And then I'm actually going to eat the skip sandwich deluxe, and we're gonna get out of here. Skip sandwich deluxe. Time to go. The deal with the deluxe is that it lasts longer. Instead of lasting, I think it's like 10 seconds, it lasts double. Because I don't think I've gone over that yet. No! Darn, I went the wrong way. That's a shame. Further down. Oh well, everybody attack. Attack, attack, attack. Done. Inside the present, there was a picnic lunch. Sure, we have that now. Okay. I did not go over it, so we need to do that. Freeze Gamma. Because I think that's Gamma. Inflicts 540 points of damage to one enemy. Super strong. It costs double of beta, but doesn't do double damage. Not like what happened here, where it did a little over, cost a little over double, but did double damage. This is best saved for really tough enemies, or bosses that you can actually use freeze on. Against normal enemies, the damage to cost is better for beta. And the skip sandwich is done. That's bad. That's terrible. Oh, again, opening attack. Smith's big grin. Okay, that went way in our favor. Now we just can't attack all because we have to worry about blowing up the smiling sphere too early. So So let's not do that. Well, I'll show it off, though. Why not? Fire to beam. Shriek to war cry. Offensive defense goes down. Side freeze gamma! Which looks really cool. Bye! It's attacking. Okay, you hit me. That's fine. We have to keep our HP up for when he explodes. Which is now... totally scrap. What, you missed Jeff or something? Pizza! No! I want the pizza. It heals for more. Throw away the croissant. Too bad I just can't use it here. Remember, pizza heals 120. We've had this pizza for a while. 120 HP, which is really nice. Here, Paula, have a croissant. Okay, back down this way. No, you don't get to sneak attack again. Oh, Buffalo. Oh, good, the Buffalo didn't quite make it. Ha-ha! Everybody attack, and end it quickly. Oh, I took 330 that time. Too bad, the battle's over. Run! There's that. Now we're on the other side of the other side here, as you can see, but we're not going to be able to get through, so... You know what? Now that I found it the first time, and now I can't find it. Isn't that the way? Life up. Life up. That'll just take you back to the traffic jam. Okay. Let me stay down here because I believe it's lower. Yeah. This hole's great. Good hole. Good hole. Good hole. First, someone asked me to dig for buried gold. Began to feel like I was obligated to find it. Man, I am starving. You have any food you could spare? Yeah, actually I do. Seem to have like a lot of stuff. What are you gonna give me? You can have... You can have a croissant. Thank you. If I find the gold, I'll give it to you. Sure. That sounds great. So, he thinks he has a really good place to find gold. We'll see. Actually, I think we just do walk to Foreside, now that I think about it. It's a small house, but please stay the night. This is a free healing spot. We do need to give him, the food, though. So do that. But then, just... We walk to Foreside. Continue. Alright. So he's going to look for gold. We're going to continue on to Foreside. Healing Alpha. Now, there isn't a lot we can do here yet, but we have to go forward to trigger something, so... We are going to do just that. We get some really cool music in Foreside. It's nice. Grab this. And there's the bus stop there. Welcome to Foreside. Now, there's This is a really big place, as you can see. But, again, there's not a lot we can do here yet, unfortunately. Runaway 5 from Tucson seems to be very popular. Heard that the Topola Theater is always full. Which is right here. Yeah, we do want to buy a ticket, which is 30 bucks. There you go. Have your tickets ready. So now we use the ticket. Show ticket. Alright. Let's see, I believe we need to talk to this guy. Or lady, sorry. This manager's a lady. So you're a Runaway 5 fan, huh? What? Excuse me? No. This band owes me $1 million bucks. They break their contract, they'll be in deep doo-doo with the police. Police would probably say, hey, you guys, or something like that. Unless you're able to pay $1 million on their behalf, you'd have to find buried gold. Or you'd never be able to pay such a huge sum of money. So, guess what? We're gonna need gold. But, luckily we have somebody that's looking for gold now, right? Since we did pay for the ticket, we might as well see the show. Let's see, I think we just have to wait. When Sin arrives, the Runaway 5 told me to let him in. So please come in. We owe you guys so much. You have to talk to the lady to trigger the whole gold thing. So you give the miner food, then you trigger this, and then you go back, and we'll be able to do more. Sorry. To meet Gel de Mono Totally, you'll need our help. I don't exactly know why, just a hunch. And we will need their help, actually. And we will need to meet that person. We know how to sing, but we don't know how to handle money or women. Doo-wop, doo-wop, doo-wop. Again, we've been cheated by the theater owner. We're stuck here with a phony contract. Oh yeah, we're so helpless. Really helpless and hopeless. That they are, so we're gonna have to bail out the Runaway 5 again. And we'll let them do their show. Very cool. I don't know why. I like the Runaway 5 music. It's just really catchy. So, now we know what we have to do. We're gonna go back to the mine. Oh, hi. There we go. And try to find some gold. First, let me show off the shops here. Even though there's not a lot here. There is a bakery, not yet, anyway. Inside the bakery, you can find your usual, your skip sandwich. Now you can buy a skip sandwich deluxe. I'm actually going to buy that just to speed things up. Croissant, you know, the usual things. So there's that. As you can see, this place is pretty big, so... Wonder why the department store is closed. Temporarily closed. Whoa. That doesn't sound great, does it? But that's why there's not a lot we can do yet. There's the Monotoli building. That's why we really can't do anything yet. Or buy anything because the department store is closed, so... That's a shame. Wrong button. The hospital is up here. Right here, if you need to heal. And then there's the hotel. That's it. The department store is really... We'll have some good stuff and some upgrades later, when it's actually open. If I remember right. I think they have really good stuff to buy. Anyway, if you need to heal, the hotel here costs $225. So basically $75 for each person. I'm just gonna pull out a little bit of cash. We'll pull out $380. Just in case, you know, skip sandwich or something I want to buy. Alright. We'll go a little bit further. I want to show you the mine has changed here. Hence why I have the skip sandwich. I should have stored some stuff, because I want to store the Psych Caramel, the Cup of Life noodles, because there's some stuff I want to grab where we are going to be going, so... Give me a second, I'll be right back. Alright, now that I've made a little bit of room in the inventory, let's get going. Oh, yay! Magic butterfly is nice. And we'll just run really fast. I bought the deluxe so it'll last longer. Now, there it wear off. So it still doesn't last too long, but at least help us get past that a little faster. Alright. Now when we head back... Oh, Buffalo. Go away. Paralysis. There we go. Better than taking a bunch of damage. Attack again. And that's that. Ah, looks quite a bit different now, don't you think? Again, remember, there's a free spot here to heal. There's also a phone, but no ATM. So if you need escargot, express, pizza, whatever, make sure you just have some cash on you. I've been watching them dig for a while. Wonder what they'll find. If they have a live broadcast from the dig, I can check out the dig while relaxing on the floor. Think he should dig somewhere else. No, he needs to dig here. By the way, there's a healer here. So if you get mushroomized or something, this guy is here. Have lots of work to do, but I can't seem to move. So curious about the dig. I can't help it. How walking in the desert must make you very hungry and thirsty. What do you want? This guy will sell some stuff to you, like a popsicle, picnic lunches, hamburgers, coffee, skip sandwich if you want to move a little faster. But again, there's no ATM here. So have some cash on you. I'm gonna buy a popsicle just so you can see it. I'll carry it. Anything else? No. Popsicle. When eaten, recover about 18 HP. It's pretty cheap, but here, Paula. I hope it was orange. Orange dreamsicle. It's my favorite. I didn't have a problem digging until I found this. I didn't have a problem digging until this. I found a maze. Lots of monsters appeared, so I couldn't proceed. There's 5 big moles. If I beat the monsters, I could continue on. I think I have a bleeding ulcer from worrying too much, sorry. I'm helpless to really do anything. That's why we're here. We're gonna actually have to beat these 5 mines to keep going. And you have to give this miner food. I assume that's what he is, a miner. Food. And then go to the theater to trigger this part. We have to beat the 5 moles. We have to find them all. It's good to have some food in here. Just to, that way you can keep going and don't have to walk all the way back out to heal. But, it's not a huge thing if you have to do that. But that's going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Next time we are going to go through this cave and hopefully find the 5 moles. That way the miner can keep digging. Maybe he'll find gold. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.